Alright, this is Dogmath for day 6 of our Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes playthrough. So, our daily reward today is going to be some gold. I haven't really gone over how we get that gold. We have it from some challenges. I think we have a challenge today that gives us some gold as well. So, we did get an achievement after I turned off last time when we just did so. I was doing some progression. So, we got all stage 2 hard battles, so we got what's up there. I just want to wait and show that. Looks like I got an inbox. That's our random reward. Remember, we got 400 credits there. That's the minimum that you want to be getting, or at least, or 300, I guess, is the minimum that you want to be getting, because you do get 100 for your dailies. Then we're going to go ahead and go to our cards. Longest cooldown on those ones. Get our free cards. Usually you get something really nice, but mostly it's junk. There we go. And alright. So then we're going to get our shipments. Buy all of our shipments. These actually refresh more often than once a day, so you can actually buy more if you are logging on more than that. But don't feel like that's the most important thing to be doing. Oops. I'm going to be going to characters. Let's do give Chewbacca some equipment here, and then do some training. 34 max right now. Yeah. Where's our max? So I think we can give our Royal Guard here a little bit of experience. I'm not going to waste a lot of it right now. I just want to get that achievement out of the way. You will notice I did go ahead and up down the Genosian soldier up to our top level because I mean we have 5 of each type of character right now. 5 light and 5 dark, so we are going to be using him. And he actually is a little bit better than our IG-86, so we'll see how he does. And we can actually get his shards fairly easily too, so it might actually be worth trying for. We'll kind of see, I guess. So, got that. Actually, we can probably do some squad cantinas real quick. Let's go ahead and do 3 just to get the achievements. We're going for Luke Skywalker here. Right. Let's go ahead and use all these. What we have at least. Right, let's see what we got there. Then let's go ahead and turn in these dailies. Let's level up. Alright, level 35. Next big level is up to level 40 when we're going to unlock the Galaxy Order here, which is going to be a nice big boost to what we're going to be doing each day. Giving us a lot more materials and everything, and a new currency in addition. So let's take out all those. Let's go to our light side. Or one that we're going for. We're going for and level up our Jedi Consular again. So we'll use our 3 here to get one of his shards. And then go over to the dark side. There's going to be 3 more here. Forget if we've unlocked this 3rd one, place where we can get his shards. So we'll just go and check. Counselor, 12 out of 25, and we're not unlocked the next one. So we'll get it fairly soon, I'm going to guess, though. Right, activities, looks like we can do these ones now. Right, and now we're just down to our arenas and our challenges for our dailies, and it's just a matter of using our energy. So, for our arena, we're going to do 5 of these, so we can do this one pretty easily, it looks like. So this one, the Genosian Warrior and the Sentinel do pretty much the same thing, essentially, but this one is a little bit more powerful right now, so we're going to go ahead and try him out, see how we're doing. Let's go ahead and head on in there. And we can probably burn down the Jedi if we get lucky here. So the special thing here is it gives a assist attack there, and then his main attack has a chance to give offense. So we're going to try and burn him down first, though. We do want that bonus to attack. That's a good crit there. I'm just going to hopefully get a nice focus there. Alright, we did kill him before we got that taunt off. So we're going to be taunting. Let's go ahead and have our Chewbacca taunt just to draw that off. Yeah, might be able to kill their Chewbacca while his taunt's up. Actually, he's pretty tanky. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll get offense up here. Nope. Do some damage. Alright, so now let's take out this Jawa. Typically glass cannon there. Yeah, we're definitely going to get him down before time to heal him again if our next time that she's going to be up. At least we should. There we go. Alright, why don't I just take out the Chewbacca now? Let her heal up. Let's go take out that Chewbacca. How about the same health? Oh, with that, let's just burn her out. Well, Chewbacca's going to taunt as soon as we get her near death. Nope, so we're actually going to kill her. Alright, awesome. Ooh. Now we're going to kill her. There we go. Alright. And then for this Rebel Scout, not very often you see a Rebel Scout on a team. He's decently geared, so you know. Right. Maybe they were unlucky like me and had the ridiculous, horrible drops when they purchased those cards. Alright. And just auto it to get through fast. If no one tries to do dumb heals and stuff like that, just burn him down. That's all we need. There's a heal. Thanks for wasting time. Taunt. Thanks for wasting more time. There we go. Alright. So that one went pretty smooth. Get our rank up a little bit. Might be able to get under 1,000. That's a little harder to kind of keep. You'll find it quite often once you get under 1,000. A bunch of people play right towards the timer when the payout goes out, just to kind of barely get squeak under, so you get pushed out quite often. But you can worry that as much as you really want. So, right, by the end of the day is going to be some gold, and then we've got a healer and support for agility here. So the gold one, we're going to go for the second one. We should hopefully be able to get this one. There's someone strong that can bring. There's Offie. She is good. So let's go ahead and bring her and trade them out. Alright. So going in, pretty basic stuff for the first bit here. Like I said, with most of these challenges, the first two stages are not too bad at all. If you have a hard time with those first two stages, you should be going back at your level, or you're not going to have a chance. So all you really do is waste a few of your cooldowns, take a little bit of your health, but you should be getting most, if not all of it back by the time you get to the boss. And this is a boss where he's literally just a burn down boss. And if you don't burn down fast enough, he starts to just start chain one-shotting people. So it's all about bringing your biggest damage in. So we did bring Chewbacca. We're not going to try. We're going to try and taunt with him, not at all. So you do want to not have it on an auto there. So this is one of the bosses where you definitely don't want to be autoing, just because you're going to waste a lot of attacks on unnecessary heals or on taunting, when the goal is really just to burn him down fast. He does damage, but not a ton until his timer kind of comes up and he starts to really just one-shot you. I'm going to try and heal now, just so we don't have to worry about it next fight, before we finish off this guy. Save our cooldowns for next fight. Alright. Here we go. So this guy is going to have two drones. They're restraining support drones, so they'll put some debuffs on you, but you don't really have time to attack them at all. You really just have to burn him as fast as you possibly can. So we're just going to go straight up. All damage, which we can possibly do. Got some cooldowns, we're going to burn those. It's going to get some bonus attack, that's always a great one. Alright, we got a crit on it. And there we go, looking pretty good. counter, pretty strong. We got back to basically full health before we started this one. And there we go. Damage debuff on him. Alright, so now we can't really heal, and we are also going to be lower on our attack damage. So this is one guy, if you do have the ability, or have someone who can remove debuffs, like Admiral Akbar is great for that. This would be a good place to make sure you're bringing him, because you can just take off all this, and we could be healing ourselves back now. Hopefully we're going to be able to get him. There we go. And if you wait too long, you try to waste time on those droids, it may not be as successful there. So then we got all those. Alright, and because I know I will forget if I don't do it now, I'm going to go ahead and, as opposed to doing that next challenge, we're going to go to the sell item, which we haven't really talked about yet at all. All I really would ever recommend doing here is selling these mining droids. Literally all they are for is selling for gold. I'm not sure why they don't just straight up give you the gold, but there you go. So just click on them to sign, and not draws this one. And here we got 200,000 gold just from selling those. I really don't worry about selling them unless I get to a point where I need gold. So, but you can just sell them whenever you get them. It's your personal choice there. You can sell other math that you don't want, but really, maths are pretty valuable. You want to keep those. It'll get to a point in the future when you're very high level, when you're going to have like 50, 60 of the level 1 stuff, which you really have no use for. Then you can go ahead and sell a bunch of those. But early on, don't ever sell anything that isn't those mining droids. Alright, so with that, the dailies, I just need to do our other challenge, and then neophytes, still got 2 minutes, so we'll do the other challenge. And so this one is a healers and supports only. We only have 2, but they're pretty decently geared. We should be able to do it on the level 1 part here. Again, there can be pretty weak guys that we're fighting just to get there. Not too bad. It takes a little longer just because he's going to get a lot more turns compared to us, just because of us only having 2 people. But if you lucked out and got some decent characters, as opposed to me who had the worst luck possible, should be able to get there a little bit faster. And this is, pretty sure we fought this guy before, but I'll review his strategy first. So he does a big attack which brings all of your characters down to 1 hit point, and then all you gotta do is heal a little bit and then attack him. So there's a few ways to get health back. You're going to be playing with mostly healers, which is what we have here. Talia's heal is one you don't really want to use unless you have to. But killing these droids will also give you those heals as well. And you can typically one-shot them unless you're a little bit weaker, but hopefully you can one-shot them. Also, if you can apply debuffs to him, like we can hopefully do here with Talia, it gives him this armor pen, which causes him to take extra damage. So you want to have that up. So he just did his attack where it brought us down to 1 hit point each. So I can either use my heal or attack a droid. I might as well use my heal. There you go. And then it feels weird being this low on health. There's no reason to heal more, so just stay there, because he's not going to do enough damage to kill you. And you just need to wait until he does his next big attack to bring you down to 1 hit point before you kill a droid or do some kind of other heal. Now, it's just literally do damage. Hopefully that debuff stays on him longer than it did there. And then each attack you do does a bunch of bonus penetration damage. So you can actually take him pretty low from doing those, but he does also hurt himself quite a bit when he does that big attack. So there you go. Now back to low. So I don't want to use her heal because she'll stay at 1 hit point. I do want to kill one of these droids, and then that'll heal us. There we go. So now we're good to just attack him. And so we're seeing that extra 1400 damage whenever we attack him. It's gone now, but at least got it for a little bit of time. I have that heal, but I'm not going to use it because I don't need it. It's going to stay on him. We just did that debuff, so he's going to last a little bit longer. Alright, and now I could heal, but I just have to touch him once because he got 1 hit point as well. So there we go. But this is actually a pretty easy one, and one that you can typically do at against a high level, even if you're not as geared. So as soon as you hit 42, definitely go for that second level. But necessarily, it's a pretty easy one if you have a few decent healers, and you can just get to that point. So he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So, all right. So we got that. Claim that. We're gonna just need our arena battles from now on. We'll do one more of those. So we can get a little bit easier. There we go. Over here. Battle. Let's see what we get here. Alright. So let's try a little bit stronger. Now we'll try and burn down before Chewbacca taunts again, but see how lucky we get. Yeah, it's good luck to start. Then Chewbacca taunts, so not great luck. AoE. Force him to burn his heal. Oh, he doesn't heal. Alright, maybe we can kill him. If we get this Chewbacca taunt off soon enough. Per heal. We get 2 invested. Get that taunt off. There we go. Alright. He's probably gonna heal soon though. Yeah, there it is. Oh well, we're gonna burn him down now. Because we have Chewbacca taunt. And then we're gonna burn him down. That is their only heal on their team. Okay, and then Jawa's probably getting the next biggest threat. That, like I said, the Royal Guard, they have a bit of health, they're kind of tanky, but damage-wise they're not too terribly big of a threat. Even if you get them a star, they're still pretty weak. More of a meat shield than anything else, but they can't really taunt, so you don't really see them a lot in teams unless they don't really have anyone better. Like us, and they got really unlucky with their cards. Alright, come on, Java. There you go. Now we're gonna go for this guy. He should be pretty weak looking at him. Go with Patcher of Taunt, or Auto. He will just take out the Chewbacca. Yeah, let's just kill the Chewbacca. It's probably not a huge deal who we're going to focus because it's all we have X number of damage to which we have to deal. It doesn't really matter, or that we do it because no one's going to die. So. Of course, it is a little bit faster time-wise, more efficient if you kill people. Just kill the easiest person to kill first, just because then you're going to be getting more turns per round. But again, it's a matter of weighing how much investment you want to put into thinking about that before you just click and have it fight for you. Alright, there we go, there's our next attack. We still got to do 3 more of those. And we got some other cards. So, what do we have left to do? Well, we have to use our energy. Do some level ups, because I don't think I've been seeing us showing a lot of leveling up. Do some cantinas first. Actually, let's take a look at like our characters to see where we're at as far as shards. So, Luke Skywalker, we're almost halfway. Darth Vader, again, don't really worry about him. Got a decent amount for 5s, got 10 for Saj, 2 for Sidious, which reminds me you probably need to go and buy his because we haven't used those yet. The thing that you want to make sure you do every day is did you spend all of your currencies? So Canadian Bells have their own currency. We're almost at our next one, so let's just go ahead and do one of these. There, now we have our 400. So go to shipments. Remember here, I think we're going for Boba Fett. And if you don't want to go for Boba Fett, second choice is probably Old Daka. And I'd say maybe 5s or a Shaco for your third choice if you are getting so many of these coins that you can spend 2, or you just don't want one of those characters. So, again, my honest opinion is play who you want, unless you're planning on doing extremely high level, number 1 in the world kind of builds. It's a game, play who you want to play. So there we go. Well, let's just go ahead and burn through these. Use our energy while we're here. Let's read the next one. Maybe we'll get it before we log off, but okay, we'll see. Alright, so got a few more shards there for Skywalker. And look at our squad area shipments here. At 500. We're this one we're going for Massage, and then our secondary is going to be sorry, we're going for Dr. Sidious, and then our secondary is Asajj. If you really want a character that's really easy and quick to get, the Underworld Police guy, he's actually pretty good. It only takes 10 shards to get his first star, so in 2 days, when you have the A arena, you can actually get him. He's a 1-star, he's not great as a 1-star. Then in 3 more days, which is 15 more shards, you can get it to 2 stars. So you get a 2-star guy with a 5-day investment. So if you're kind of like me and you got really unlucky with those card draws, and you just want a pretty decent attacker, I would definitely go with the Underworld Police there. His basic attack has a chance to stun, and the more you upgrade, you can raise that chance. He's not going to be like a guy you're going to take to the end game of level 60 with 7 stars, but at early levels he's really quick and easy to get. So I would recommend that if you're unlucky like me there. But like I said, we're going to be going for Darth Sidious first, so that's my plan. So we will definitely get him before the end of the month, and he's definitely a pretty worthwhile investment. So we'll be keeping on with that. But I might go find secondary for getting him if I don't get anyone before I get my next time when I can buy 2. I'll definitely check those currencies. Once you unlock the Galactic War, that's another type of currency, so you can be checking that one as well. And then we'll make sure we use all of our energy. Buy some data cards since we have our free one that has come up. And then we have enough ally points to buy 2 more. Alright. So then let's look at our shards, see where we maybe want to spend some of our other energy. Chewbacca, we are at 2 out of 30 shards. We got a ways to go before we're going to be getting Chewbacca to a 4-star. We could have been investing a lot more in trying to get those shards. We're kind of looking for other guys first. It's kind of your personal preference there. Getting him to 4-star, 5 stars is definitely a worthwhile investment. So it's your choice. And Jawa, we really can't get his shards yet. It'll be a while before we can get his shards anywhere other than through those lucky drops. Alia, we're at 4 out of 30. We can be getting hers right now through 2 spots, but we're not very close. Just out of luck of the draw there. Jedi, we're 12 out of 25. We actually already used both of those. The both places that we can get his. Can't upgrade his healing. This doesn't involve our healing. Let's go ahead and do that because it's always good. We get more of these guys. We're at 4. We need 15. We get those from the level 1 of the battle cantina. So we could be farming him just like we're farming Luke Skywalker if we would like to. ID 86. We're at 2 out of 15. Actually, not great luck there, and we do have 1 spot. You can get a 2nd spot fairly easily as well. Let's hit 4D hard, which you can get not terribly difficult to get that one. Royal Guard, 9 out of 15, so we're actually fairly close to getting his 2nd level, which might not be too bad. He's actually pretty decent. Snow Trooper, we're at 6 out of 15. We can't actually get his anywhere else than cards right now, which is actually where we got all 6 of those. And then 1 Sergeant, 15. Again, we can get more of his. I really don't feel like investing in him, but if you want to, by all means. You know, same thing with the Ewok. We could try and get those ones, but I just really don't want to. So that's just why I'm not going to. So let's go ahead and we're pretty close to Royal Guard. So maybe get him to a level 2 star. Maybe we'll get lucky. So see if we can get shards here. Where's one shard? Yeah, one shard. Okay. No. And we also said we were looking for Italia. There's one. Okay, there's one. Sorry. And, no, we got one. So you need farming for 4 shards. You probably shouldn't be spreading those out as much as I am right now. It's probably a better investment once you have those characters you definitely want. But I really have very few characters that I know I'm going to be pulling them into the late game. So, but you can be doing a lot more investing in looking for getting your gear leveled up here. So I know I can look here about where could I get that. I probably should be. Well, I can't really get it yet. So that's probably the reason why I should probably be progressing. So if you, a big thing that you want to be doing is upgrading your gear as much as you can. If you get to a point where you're kind of like this, well, I have no place where I can actually get the gear that I need. I can get that one, but like with that Jedi, a lot of the gear that I need to get, there's no place for me to get like here. That's a sign that you really need to start using some of that energy to progress. Typically, you want to find 1, maybe 2 characters who you're going to be farming shards for. So, I'm kind of really splitting it up too much, which is a poor choice on my part. But if you are logging more than once a day, you can probably do that a little bit more. But I should probably just be saying, hey, we're going for the Jedi, Consular, and either Talia or the Royal Guard. I'll probably say we'll do the Jedi Consular, and then the Royal Guard until we get him to we get 5 more of his shards, and then we'll probably stop with his farming, and then we'll just kind of focus more on progression. Because as you're kind of seeing here, we're not very far progressed for what level we are. So I'll try that out. How close am I to leveling up? Fairly darn close here. So I'm actually going to level up as soon as I do the A arenas, and then I'll get more energy to spend. So I'll definitely use that energy. I promise you to do a little bit more progression. So again, I'll show you kind of where I have progressed to. On the normals on dark side, I'm up there at 3D. Hard on dark side, I've done all of it. Lights are up to 2, which is as far as I'd like it. On light side, I'm at 3D, and then hards, I believe I'm all of them as well. So I'm about the same on both. I should probably try and be getting one of those up. So the last thing we'll do is, this is up, we'll go over here, and that's in there. Alright, no luck for shards, oh well. Alright, let's take a look at our characters. I'll do some leveling up. I'm going to do Chewbacca. How much do you need to do that? Do one of the big ones, and one of those. Oh, okay. It's not bad at all. Alright, now he's at 35. And then our Jawa. We do one of those and one of those as well. Alright, looks like that's going to be our plan for all of our current level 34s. One of the 3 stars, and then one of the 2 stars. Yeah, it seems to work. I probably should check first, can I do a 3-star and then a 1-star? I take 4 1-stars, which is about what a 2 stars worth. About a 4-to-1 trade-off there. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, by 5. Top 5 all maxed out here, as far as level goes. And then I'll probably go a little bit further and get a Sentinel here, just so that my dark side is a little bit more rounded off as well. And I'll probably go ahead and do the Royal Guard and the Snowtrooper. Spend a little bit more on these ones. They're not already level 34. And then Snowtrooper. Alright. Our dark side is actually looking a little bit better right now. So our light side, we got two that are very, very low still. I was really hoping that I get some decent light side characters to have to level up those guys. But the dark side, we're looking pretty good. We got 4 of them are 1 star. Again, bad luck there, but if they're all decently high levels. So, alright. What I will do once I sign off here, because of the squad, actually I can get the squad and then let's do it now. Alright. Do this last battle, and then we will go ahead and level up, and then we'll just do all of it on air today, because it's kind of timed out. Oh, I guess I won't do the last 2 arenas and the rest of the challenges, and then the cards, but then we'll definitely get all the levels that you're going to see. They should not be autoing right now. Of course I have it filmed for me. Alright, so we're going to focus her. Hopefully we will not draw that heal. Let's look like, yeah, good, we didn't draw the heal. Alright. So we are going to be able to get her down. Alright. Hopefully, I'd like to get my heal off here in a second. There's his heal. Alright, well, here's my heal. Match that. And now we're going to burn her down. And she healed for some reason. That was a big waste of a heal. Actually kind of helped me out. Alright, got her out. This guy's going to use that bow axe. Let's just try and take him out, and then we'll go for the Jedi. The Jedi is not going to be healing soon. Just used it. Alright, now we're going to go for the Jedi. Debuff on him, there we go. Let's go for damage. Okay, we got the Jedi. Looks like let's do some damage with him. Not gonna taunt because it'll just die instantly. There we get rid of that taunt. Yeah, I'll let her heal. In the last hit or two. With that, alright. Now, please take him out. There we go. Alright. Then we'll go for the Jawa. That last little glass cannon they got over there. We're just going to draw any talents. Great. Alright, well, auto to finish this off. We made it. It's great. So the last 2 that I'm going to have here, might be able to get under 1,000 if that'll stay. But again, like I said, if you're not pretty soundly under your goal, especially as you get higher and higher ranks, it's really hard to keep that unless you're doing it like right before the payouts go out. So there we go. And our 3rd daily level up. Bunch of free energy. Level up again. 4 shards. Great. Alright, so I have plenty of energy. I will go and spend that. Not on camera though. Oh, actually, yeah, I think so. I'll do it here. So we get no luck and free sim, and then hey, free sim and another shard. Great. Alright, now then I'm going to use these for progression. So that'll be what I'll do next. So I'll do just progression. I'll finish off those other 2 squad arenas, trying to get as high rank as possible. It's low number but high rank, and then I'll finish off these challenges to maximize my use here. So that'll be it for today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a little bit better luck with shards, and I'll see you guys then.